Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI designed to guide you through the essentials of modern hospitality. I'm so pleased to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to your online learning journey. We're going to explore the strategies that will really shape your professional growth in this incredible industry.
Okay, let's dive right into this because this single idea, it is absolutely the key to unlocking long-term sustainable revenue. It's all about a fundamental shift in mindset, moving away from just filling a room for a night to becoming an indispensable partner in your client's business success. This right here is where the real value is created.
So in this explainer, we're going to walk through the 5 core pillars of a truly world-class corporate sales strategy. Think of this as your blueprint for becoming a leader in the industry.
So, let's start with the foundation. Why is a corporate sales program so absolutely crucial for a hotel's financial health? Well, it's all about building a reliable, solid financial bedrock for the entire operation.
This visual just captures the whole idea perfectly, doesn't it? On one hand, you have the roller coaster of seasonal tourism, unpredictable peaks, sudden valleys. On the other, you have the stability of corporate partnerships. They provide that consistent, year-round flow of business that you can count on.
And here's the crucial point. That stability is what allows you to be strategic. It gives you foresight. You can plan everything, from staffing levels and inventory management all the way to making confident capital improvements. It's really the engine that powers smart, long-term growth.
Okay, let's move on and see how this builds out. Because a powerful strategy is, well, it's nothing without the right partners. It all begins with identifying and then connecting with the companies that really align with what your property has to offer.
Now, this isn't just some sales funnel you follow blindly. It's a relationship-building process. Each of these 4 steps is designed to do one thing: transform you from being just another vendor into an essential partner who genuinely understands and solves your client's unique business needs.
And the key takeaway here is who you're building these relationships with. I mean, look at this list. These are the gatekeepers, the decision makers who control the travel budgets and the vendor contracts. Earning their trust, that's everything. It's paramount to securing that high-value, long-term business.
All right, so you've engaged a potential partner. What's next? Well, now comes the critical phase of structuring an agreement that's truly a win for both sides. This is where your strategic thinking really has to meet your financial smarts.
A really successful negotiation looks way beyond just the room rate. It's about seeing the total financial value across all of your hotel's services. As you can see in this chart, room revenue, it's just the beginning. That ancillary spend, the money spent on food, drinks, meeting spaces, AV equipment, that's often where the real profitability is hiding.
For you, as a future revenue leader, your ability to master this concept of value-based selling, that's what's going to set you apart. You're not just selling a product. You're providing a complete solution, one that addresses your client's biggest operational and strategic goals.
I really want to drive this point home. Securing the contract is just the beginning. The real goal is nurturing that relationship for long-term growth and loyalty. That signature on the paper, that's the starting line, not the finish line.
Think about it. Delivering on your promises requires seamless collaboration across every single department. A promise that the sales team makes is ultimately fulfilled by the front desk, the catering staff, the operations team. Every single touchpoint reinforces the value you promised. It makes client retention a hotel-wide effort.
The key word here is proactive. It's about monitoring usage patterns, anticipating their needs before they even voice them, and consistently adding value. That's how you transform a simple business agreement into a resilient, multi-year alliance.
So, we've covered how to build and maintain these partnerships. But how do you really elevate your entire operation? How do you go from being just a competent provider to becoming a truly indispensable partner in the eyes of your clients?
The answer, well, it lies in leveraging technology and data. This is how you move from being reactive to being truly proactive. And frankly, this is where modern hospitality performance is defined.
You know, the power of these tools is how they completely shift your team's perspective. Instead of just responding to requests, a CRM tracks every interaction. Predictive analytics help you forecast what's coming. Performance metrics show you exactly where to focus your efforts. This is how you get ahead of the curve and optimize every single facet of the partnership.
And look, this impact is tangible. It's significant. A data-driven strategy isn't some abstract concept. It leads to better planning, optimized revenue, and far more reliable financial performance.
I mean, a 25% boost in forecast accuracy, that can completely reshape your hotel's financial outlook.
So the blueprint is now yours. The principles, the strategies, they're all clear. The real choice, the one that's up to you, is how you're going to use it to build your legacy in this industry.